Hello guys, welcome to Fitness with Brandon. Number 2. Again, we're going to get right into it, start moving around, get our muscles warmed up. I'll put in the description what we're going to do today, if you want to know that first before we start. But if you need to pause, you can go get some water. Today we're going to use a couple balls like this, just whatever you have is fine, and a racket, so you can grab your racket. But if you don't have those things, that's okay. Do some fast feet and jumps again, a little bit different this time from the first one, and some more core at the end. Another good workout. So just some high knees here, get warmed up. Make sure if you're like feeling cold that you do a little extra warm up too. I already was moving around a little bit. Just some 2-leg jumps. And some side-to-side jumping. Feet wider apart. Get your ankles ready. And I'll do some lunges as well. So just relaxed. Not too big, right? Just still warming up, not doing too hard of work yet. Make sure when you're lunging, even if you're just warming up, and we'll do more lunges later, that you're landing on your heel first, pushing off with your heel, squeezing your butt. Okay, so we're going to start with some fast feet. We're going to do 30 seconds fast, and then 20 seconds a little bit slower as rest of the same exercise. So whatever it is, we'll start with slow, and then we'll do faster after. So first, just in and out, like this. Go ahead, you can start. We'll do 20 seconds, kind of slow like this, like half pace, half speed. And then we'll go fast for 30 seconds, and then we'll go right into the next exercise slow, which is going to be the front back switching. So 5 seconds till fast. Ready? Set. Go. Keep the speed up. Keep going. 5 more seconds. Okay, slow front back switching. Whew. And if you want to put your own music on, so you can hear that and me, go ahead. Ready? Fast. Use your arms. Keep going. Okay, now 2 legs side to side, slow. This one you use your arms too. Ready? Go. Keep breathing. Faster. Okay, little break. So just walking around. There's a lot of calves. we're going to do the same style with jumps, fast and slow. So the first jump that we're going to do, squat jumps. So it'll be 20 seconds just squats, and then 30 seconds squat jumps. And we'll start in 15. So remember, butt out, like you're trying to touch the table behind you or something. So just doing this to start, and then squat jumps. So ready, go. Do squats. Go nice and low. Sit back onto your heels as you're going down. Keeping the knees open. 5 seconds till squat jumps. Go. Make sure you're landing on your toes, pushing off of your toes, landing softly. Being explosive. Boom. Go. Go. Okay, rest. Now we're going to do slow, just 2 leg jumps. So not really slow, I guess, but just small. Right now, go ahead. And then as high as you can for the 30 seconds. Ready? And go. Again, absorb the landing. Push off your toes. Okay. Last one is tuck jumps of this set of 3. So for slow, we're just going to squat again. And then tuck jump for the 30. So go ahead. Butt back. Tuck jumps, ready, go. Push yourself. Stop. Ah, yeah. Get a little drink. Not too much. Keep moving around. A little bit longer of a breather here. Whoa. All right. If you're not dripping somewhere. Okay. So we're going to do a little bit more of jumps and press feet. About half as much as we did already there. So just kind of finish with that and then we'll move to core. Next one, we're going to do high knees. So starting just slow like this. We'll start in 5 seconds and then fast for 30. Slow, go ahead. Using your arms. And ready, set, fast. Keep going. Okay. Next one is the lunges to the sides with the squat in the middle. Just like this. We'll go slow. It'll be a little deeper like that. So going down about this far or farther if you can. And then when we switch to fast, it's going to be a little bit more shallow and just quickly like this. Okay, 5 seconds, we'll start slow. Ready, go. And fast. Stop. Last one of the 30-20, or 20-30, I guess. It's going to be like squat. What is it called? We squat and then we do a star jump. So I like to put my hands behind my knees and then up and star jump like this. It's a pretty explosive movement. For the slow one, we'll just make it like this. Just down and then not really jumping up high, just kind of standing up. And then for the fast one, totally jumping up as high as you can and going into the star. Start 5 seconds, we'll have a longer break after this one. Ready, go. So basically just doing the movement, but not exploding at the top here. Ready, go. Oh, this is hard, but keep going. Halfway. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Keep walking. It hurts. Yeah. If you're tired like me, that's good. If you're not, you weren't trying hard enough, or you're really fit and you should make your own workout videos. So grab your racket. First, a nice easy thing to do while we're catching our breath. Just take one of your balls and just swing it up and down like this. Oh, without dropping it. And then we're going to switch from forehand grip to backhand grip. So catching it like this and catching it backhand. Switching your grip. Trying to catch it really gently. So it's not bouncing at all like this. Then you're going to lose it. But that is just being cradled. Yeah, come down with it, follow it down. Okay, if that's too easy, if that's tricky, then keep doing it. If it's too easy, grab a second ball. I didn't try this, I just thought of it right now. Okay, just gonna do one like this, and when that one coming down, throw up another one. Oh, the two of them. Ooh, it's a good challenge. Whoops. That's really hard. So if just one is too easy, try this. Uh-oh. Just as a little thing to do while we're resting. Now back to work with the racket. I'm going to do some swinging back and forth, just grabbing it with your fist, just for your forearm. So keeping your elbow straight. Make sure you're not going to hit something. Okay, go this way. And we'll do 30 seconds. Go. Elbow straight, keep that locked out. Not like this, is kind of make it weird. You want to hear that? So this is your speed, whatever sound you're making right now. And I'm going to switch to this hand. My non-dominant hand, I'm going to hold it up a little bit on the racket so I can go the same speed. This arm isn't as strong. It should be. But badminton is very one-sided. If you can do the same speed holding at the bottom, go for it. You can hear mine slower now. Okay, stop. I'm going to do some overhead swings. So I got lots of room here, but you might need to kneel so you don't hit the roof or something else. Ready? Just like this. Round the head a little bit. Go. Forehand grip now. Remember with the forehand grip, just keep going, but remember with the forehand grip, the skinny side of the racket going right between these two fingers so that the button comes out on the side when you swing. Now switch carefully this side because it might be a little weird for you. Look at it, get that same grip. Finger two up, thumb down. Start slow. Make sure the button's coming out on the side of your hand when you swing, not hitting your arm. Go ahead. You can imagine hitting that cross court shot, cross court smash. Your opposite hand. Maybe not. 5 more seconds. Okay, put that away, grab a drink. And to the floor we go. going to start with some hamstring work. So go sideways like this so you can see we're just going to lie down, arms down, and lifting yourself up. Their feet about this far, so looking about like this, and then keep stable. And just alternate which leg we're lifting up. Okay, so we'll do 15 of each leg. I'll count in my head. If you want to just match my speed, go. Right, left. Make sure you're holding it up there, pausing with it in the air. Try and keep your hips nice and high, squeeze your back and your butt. Keep breathing. Just if you want to watch, make sure that you're keeping everything nice and stable. You're not like caving in this way, like falling one way. Keeping everything stable. Lift those hips up. Try and get your butt far away from the ground. Okay, that's good. Now onto our tummies. Just gonna go down like this. We're gonna do some holds. So the first is gonna be upper body. Just up like that. Trying to get it nice and high. Okay, squeezing your back, and your back will start feeling tense, like it's working really hard. So in 5 seconds we'll start that hold. We'll see if we can go for 30. That's my goal. Ready? Holding. You can move your arms around if you want, just so you're not bored. Pretend you're swimming. Flying. It's kind of fun actually. 5 more seconds. Relax. Now it's your legs' turn. We did this in the first video, but it was more like this, moving. Now we're just holding. Also good, they're both good. So legs holding up. Ready? Go. Kick a little bit, I guess. Something to do. Try and imagine in your head exactly when it's 30 seconds. I'm going to say stop at 30 seconds. We're at 15 right now. Stop. If you knew exactly when it was 30 seconds, give yourself a big high five. And you can sit down like this and grab a sip of water. A few more core things we're going to do here. First, this one again from last time. Leaning forward, hands forward, lifting this leg up. Just keeping it straight. You can bring your toes back to yourself for some stretch in your calf as well while you're doing it. Okay, 15 each side. Probably start with the side that you think is weaker. So your left side, left leg if you're a right-handed person. 15, ready, go. Other side. Okay, notice that my left leg can't go up as high as my right leg because of this here. So we're just going to do a quick stretch there. Usually you don't want your knee to go past your heel, past your toes when you're lunging, but for this stretch here, I'm just going to push that kind of, try and get this a little looser. Could also stretch this on the ground a different way. We'll do that at the end. Now we're going to go into some planks, but not just holding planks because I know it's not the most interesting. So we're going to do some switching, some moving around. So when I say up, that means this one. Down is this. Left is this. Or that if you want. Right. And then if I say push up at any time, so say I just said left, doing this, and then I say push up, you got to get to up, push up, and go back to where you were. So if I say push up, no matter when, you just go, do a push up, and come back to what you were doing before I said push up. So I'm going to do a minute set. So moving around, we'll switch every few seconds of what we're doing. Ready? Start in 5 seconds, so you get ready with up. Go ahead. Keep your body nice and straight. Pushing into the ground, so you're getting your body as far away from the floor as you can. Left. Push up. So you should be back to left now. Right. Down. That's this, just normal plank. Up. Push up. Push up. Push up. Left. Down. Right. Up. Down, left, push up. Up, down, right. Up. Push up, left, up, down. Okay, stop. I think that was way more than a minute. I totally forgot to look at the clock. But that's chill. You can grab a sip of water. We'll do one more set like that. And we should add one more thing to it. What should we add? Let's add mountain climber. So if I say climb, then you do right, left with your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Same as with push-up. So if we're doing left, and then I say climb, then you got to get to up, right, left, and go back down. So 1 minute set with that added now. We'll start in 5 seconds so you can get ready in the up position. Okay, go. Right. Left. I'll try and actually keep looking at the clock this time. Climb. Push up. So hopefully you went back to left after both of those things. Now down. Push up, climb, right. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Right, left, climb. stop. That's good. We're going to start stretching. Oh! So let's go into a lunge like this. Kind of bouncing, hands on your hips. Make sure the knees staying open, not in. Switch. And out like this. Just bending in. We'll do some reaching under too. And let's get a little wider with the feet. Keep breathing a little wider with the feet. A little wider with the feet. Okay. Couple fun things to do, just as like hand-eye coordination. So if you have a softball, then you can use the wall. Just throw it to yourself. If it's like not a perfect circle, then you don't know exactly where it's going to go. You can stand a little closer to make it a little trickier. Switch which hand you're catching it with, how you're throwing it. Oh, it's good, it's tricky. And then another one you can do is throwing it behind yourself. Like this. This is like part of a juggling trick. That's good for spatial awareness, peripheral vision, sort of thing. You can switch sides with that too. So you can go this way, that way, this way, that way, and like that. Oops. So those sorts of things are good. You can do them standing on one leg too. Make it a little trickier. Anything like that is good. Good practice. We get into this stretch now. It's nice and wide, keeping your knees, pushing your knees out with your elbows. Kind of bouncing usually. We'll go to the ground. Get to that stretch that I was mentioning before. So I'll start with this one. If you're not familiar, just cross your leg over, and then if your left knee's in front of your face, right elbow. Switch. And some butterfly. So if this was, if you're hoping for a longer workout, feel free to do like an extra set of everything that we did, or go through it like that. But it's a little daunting if the video is longer than about half an hour like we have, so I thought I'd keep it that length. Now this one. Or you can add your own exercises that you know about. So like do this and then a bunch of your own things, or do your own thing first and then this. Again, try and get in your own, if you don't have kind of your own repertoire, like your own stretches that you usually do before and after something, you can kind of think about that. Like these ones I'm doing is just kind of what I always do, because I like them. and they're useful. But if you have some favorite stretches, definitely do those as well. It's good if you have some favorite ones, because then you always do some stretching, at least. If you don't, then you kind of might just work out and then not stretch at all because you don't think of it or something. So when I'm doing this, there's lots of variations of this kind of position. But now I'm pushing my elbow out this way, it's kind of stretching my groin here and here. This leg straight back, that one on here. It's good to open up this way and this way. And some arm circles. So this has been Fitness with Brandon, number 2. Hope you enjoyed. Got a good sweat in. Drink lots of water now. Replenish. Do some more of your favorite stretches. Do some hand-eye stuff like this. Obviously you can do 2 balls as well. Oh yeah. So if something I do or something you do ever is like too easy, just think of, okay, what can I do to make it better for me? You know? Give yourself a challenge. I will see you next time. Good work, good work.